The other reason to close down is because it's used for illicit purposes, and so it's just not a real thing, and eventually it'll be the emperor without clothes. I did refer to it as like the tulip bulb crisis of the 1700s, whatever. But here's the reason. Governments, the first thing they do is form a currency. They like to control the currency. They control it through a central bank. They also like to know who has it, where it is, where it's going. Okay? And you just saw China just is closing down the Bitcoin exchanges. And all I ever said is that at Bitcoin, the bigger these things get, the more governments, right now, they look at it as a novelty. Wait until someone gets hurt. Wait until it's used for illicit purposes, which it is somewhat used for illicit purposes. They close it down. And that's my point. And I also said there's a good reason for it. If you were in Venezuela or Ecuador, you're better off probably using Bitcoin than using their currency. That can't possibly be true in the United States, unless you're speculating. And that isn't a reason to say something has value. And I'm not saying go short to $100,000 of Bitcoin before it goes down. So this is not advice.